And they're off in the turf. No one really anxious for the lead, though. John Velasquez wanting to get there with Turk Passer. Turk Passer hustled out. Northern Spur is there on the outside. And Lando's up close to the pace today. They move under the line for the first time, and Turk Passer has now established the lead. Lando wrangled back. On the outside, Northern Spur will allow a free ride for Turk Passer in the early going. Then it's Carnegie tucked away in a cozy spot at the rail. Freedom Cry up close to the pace in fifth. Fernando drafting in behind horses immediately in sixth position. Signal Tap in the clear and on the outside. Flitch is now running in eighth position, followed by Tamori close to the pace in ninth. And Alice Springs down toward the inside, followed by Talwa. Celtic Arms second to last, and stretch running Awad is allowed to lope along at the back of the pack. The field creeping along over this boggy going here at Belmont today. And Turk Passer set a pokey opening quarter there in 25 seconds flat. Northern Spurs still restrained off him. No pressure yet for Turk Passer. And then it's Lando, well in hand, running in third position. Freedom Cry, fourth, comfortable and in the clear on the outside. Carnegie still sitting in fifth position. Signal Tap now being nudged along by Jose Santos. Hernando still drafting in behind Freedom Cry. Then it's Talwa beginning to move up methodically on the outside. Alice Springs making a move while four wide down the backstretch. There's 6 furlongs to go. Tamuri's in behind horses. Flitch is buried deep in the pack. Celtic Arms, Awad still has a lot to do. 5 furlongs to do it. He's 12 lengths off Turk Passer, who is still unchallenged on the lead. He ran 3/4 in 1:19 flat. And the field now entering the far turn. It's still Turk Passer who's trying to steal it all the way on the lead. John Velasquez wanting a bit more of him at the half-mile pole. Northern Spurs still glued to him. Second on the outside. Germany's Lando coming under a ride now. Alice Springs moves into contention on the outside. Freedom Cries had a perfect trip so far. And Flitch is flying. He's fifth now on the far outside. And then it's Carnegie. And then farther back, it's Talwa. Hernando's down toward the inside as the field nears the top of the stretch. Turk Passer surrenders to Northern Spur, who turns for home with the lead, and Francis Freedom Cry to the attack. Then Carnegie running third. Flitch on the far outside is fourth. Tamori is fifth. Coming down to the final furlong. Northern Spur put to the whip. On the outside, Freedom Cry drawing in closer with the furlong to go. A test of stamina here down to the line. Northern Spur fully extended by Freedom Cry. These two in a test of will to the wire. Northern Spur, yes, he's won it for America. Northern Spur the winner by a neck. Francis Freedom Cry was second best, and Carnegie was third.
Chris, here we go. Boy, yesterday morning you told me that you knew this horse loved this off, and that the fact that he went 1 mile and 7/8 over in France, you just loved his chances.
Well, when the forecast was for a lot of rain, that didn't dampen my confidence any in him, because he's had some very strong races on the soft. So I think we're both blowing pretty hard here. He had to work to get over the ground. It's quite deep, but he handled it beautifully. He broke good and relaxed all the way, and he was the best horse today.
And how about in the stretch? Did you have trouble holding that one horse off?
He kind of, when I left the other horse at the head of the lane, this colt kind of pricked his ears a little bit and started waiting. And when the horse that finished second, whoever it was, got to my saddle towel right here, this colt re-broke again, and he fought him off.